Just a quick heads up, I've recently added channel memberships to the channel for those of you that want extra perks and more content for myself while supporting the channel at the same time. So you can become a channel member by clicking the join button down below if you fancy, and yeah, on with the video.
Hello, welcome back to Roast the Week. Another week of madness over as Kanye announces he's running for president. So let's be clear, the man who's never voted before now wants Americans to vote for him. That's like asking other people to buy you a lottery ticket so you can win the jackpot despite you never buying anyone else in your whole life. Does that analogy make sense? I don't know. Working out for yourselves. I also want to add, before anyone says it, no, this isn't a PR stunt by Kanye, and it's got nothing to do with the fact that he's releasing new music later this year. No. This is a man of integrity. This is a man married to a Kardashian. He'd never do it for publicity. So that's a rapper, a bigoted TV personality, and a creepy old man, all running for president. Sounds like a lineup of Big Brother. Donald Trump is very much the Katie Hopkins of the House. The White House in this case. Also this week there's been lots of TikTok drama kicking off, and you know how much I love TikTok drama. Like a hole in the head. Basically, from what I can tell, Chase Hudson may or may not have cheated on Charlie with Josh Richards' ex Nessa. I think that's her name. I can't be bothered to check again, to be honest with you. This isn't a news show. Nor's drama alert, but there you go. Anyway, our good mate Bryce Hall, friend of the show, chimed in with this tweet about the situation. A little bit ironic considering he's the one that drank his own urine a few weeks back. Anyway, they did what any self-respecting teenager would do. Sort it out privately. No, not this generation. Let's slag each other off on Twitter and unfollow each other instead. That's it. Hit them where it hurts. They're precious followers. How ridiculous has this generation got when unfollowing someone on an app is your first thought when ending a friendship? Oh, I don't want to see another 15-second TikTok of you dancing to a Drake song. Unbelievable. Speaking of the ridiculousness of TikTok, I saw a video this week of some girl crying because she's been overtaken in followers. I mean, come on. This is what we've become as a society. A society that compares how many followers we have as a way to try and make ourselves feel better than other people. Why? Now don't get me wrong, it's been a massive dream of mine since I was 13 to try and hit 100,000 subscribers, but not so I could feel above other people. If hitting 100,000 subs, gave you an extra 10 years of life, then fair enough. At that point, I'd be going, subscribe or I'll smash your face in. That'll end up on no context dead. Anyway, let's watch the video. I don't know why, but it looks like it was filmed about 20 years ago for some reason.
It's just so, pathetic that, she just comes in and, almost she's so close to passing me.
So she's the pathetic one for overtaking her own followers, not her for crying about it. No, that's not the pathetic bit. No, the fact that she's overtaken her, that's the pathetic bit. How dare she work hard and gain followers to overtake her on TikTok? I'm distraught as well, Zoe.
Everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me, and I just want to prove this bitch that I am better than her.
Yeah, you're really proving a point there, sat on the floor crying.
Because I am Zoe Laverne, I am literally the star of TikTok.
It gets better. No, you're not. You're sat there in a pool of your own tears, for God's sake. That's not what the star of TikTok does. They probably cry in a throne, at least.
And TikTok is putting me down and boosting her up, and I'm about to go to TikTok headquarters and strangle their necks.
Imagine that. Imagine she just pops around, knocks on the door. Come in. Nice to see you. And then just starts strangling them until she gets more followers. I don't think that's going to help, to be honest with you, Zoe. Don't do that. You'll get locked up. I mean, if she's crying that much at getting overtaken in followers on TikTok, imagine what she's going to be like when she finds out TikTok might be banned in America. Oh, God, unbelievable. Staying on the theme of TikTok, still, oh God, there's a lot to get through this week. Donald Trump is rumoured to be considering banning TikTok as a way of getting back at China. Now, I don't think it's ever going to happen, but I'm all for it, having seen James Charles' latest video. TikTok sing-off battle. It's not a battle, it's just two people singing into a microphone. The Battle of Hastings wasn't just one big riff-off, like something out of Pitch Perfect. There was a bit of violence and, the odd decapitation here and there, probably. So I'm expecting at least a vocal cord to be severed during this video. Minimum. They've not even started singing. What's all this? Yeah. Oh, we're all cool here, aren't we? Yeah, look at us. Oh my God. You'd only ever get this in America though. You'd never get this in Britain. You just wouldn't. This doesn't happen. No one's going around going, yeah, woo. Nobody does that. Right, okay, we're gonna have to stop here. The faces that those backing dancers are pulling is putting me off, to be honest with you. Why are the backing dancers even there? It's a sing-off, surely. They're singing TikTok songs. What's with all the in the background? I don't get it. I don't get what all this is, to be honest with you.
I've been feeling emotional, thinking about you.
their faces, the backing dancers. I'm not even looking at the singers. I'm just looking at the backing dancers. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. He's just really feeling himself, isn't he? I don't even know what this is. I still don't.
You can twerk while in a split. You're racking up them tips.
You're racking up those tips. Yeah, I always dance like this in the club. I'm always like, yeah, you're racking up these tips. I'm getting used to the dance moves already. Get me on TikTok.
Your body rocking, your booty popping.
Right, I'm never, ever going to booty pop. Never. That's never something I've never gone, oh yeah, I'll just do that. That'll look good. No, never.
You and all your friends, yeah, they love to get naughty.
You and all your friends, they love to get naughty. I'm really getting into this now, actually. Yeah, I don't know why that means friends. That's naughty, is that? I don't know. I don't know why doing that's naughty. That's the first time that action's ever happened.
Honey in your mouth, baby, and eat it till your
And also the dance moves, they're a bit odd, aren't they? Like, you wouldn't see those sort of dance moves behind an actual singer. I've never seen anybody pretend to have a bowl and eat out of it on stage at the Brit Awards or anything. That's never happened, that dance move. That's not a dance move, is it, really?
You don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain.
Right, that's never a dance move that anyone's ever done. That I was joking earlier when I did that. That, I've never seen that. What was that? What's going on up here? I don't get it. Okay, moving away from Jimmy Charles and onto J Station, a favourite on this channel. He uploaded a video called It's Over. Sadly, he's not referring to his YouTube career. He is in fact talking about his relationship with Alexia. I mean, it should be titled It's Over Again, considering that's the second time this year. I mean, it's impressive that it even got to a second time when after the first breakup, he pretended she was dead. I mean, to bounce back from that is a pretty big achievement in itself. Anyway, let's watch a bit of this video. Not all of it, I don't have all day.
What's up, guys? So I'm just here to tell you guys exactly what's going on.
Imagine having millions of subscribers and you choose to upload a portrait video to YouTube. Just rotate your camera background, you know, it's not that difficult.
I want to make a new series, a live series where I go live.
Wow, he's an innovator, isn't he? It's like he's brought back Steve Jobs from the dead, ironically. What a video that would be.
Because I think it's only fair to you and everybody watching to keep you updated.
Right, to sum this up, because he sort of drags it out for 14 minutes, to be honest with you, and I can't be bothered. Basically, what happens in this video is he says that he offered Alexia 50% of the money from their Dream Team channel, and then Jay basically turned around and went, actually, Alexia, you're not contributing enough work-wise, so I don't think you deserve that. And that basically led to the breakdown of their relationship. This is exactly why you shouldn't put work at the heart of your relationship. It never works. And you can get more relationship advice like that from Agony Ed. What a smooth transition that was. It's not just relationship advice this week, by the way. This week I was also sent a love letter. Technically a love email, but whatever. Look forward to that. And of course, don't forget to send in your problems to gotproblems@mail.com so that this segment can continue in future weeks. Okay, on to the love letter. That's not something that I ever thought that I'd receive on this series in particular, or ever. Hi Ed, by your last video I saw you're an April Taurus, which I am myself. I cannot quite understand why you've dismissed the star signs, as we are quite clearly made for one another. The perfect stubbornness of the bull, a humour drier than a 7-hour 200 degrees roast chicken, a twinkle in our eyes that sparkles for only each other. I'm not quite ginger, but I must admit in the brightest sunlight I could achieve it with just a cheap L'Oreal box dye. Just for you! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I'm not going ginge full time though. Soz. Kiss, kiss, kiss. As if I'm only open to ginger people. I'm open to people of all hair colours. You know, not just gingers. Just because I've got hair that may to some people resemble ginger doesn't mean that's only what I'm interested in. So, you know, feel free to keep your natural hair colour if you want. Anyway, are you ready to love me, Ed? Or am I just another agony case? In that case, how can I get a shy, sarcastic, ginger YouTuber to love me? Tar, kiss, kiss, kiss. Right, I don't really know where to start with this one. I'm going to call you Zoella. It's not Zoella, just to be very clear. It's not. Alfie, don't get worried. It's definitely not. Promise. Right, I'm not going to actually give you a proper answer here, Zoella, because I don't know how old you are. Okay, so this is difficult. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what you look like. I don't know anything else about you other than your name. So email back in maybe for next week. Let's keep this ongoing dialogue going via email every single roast of the week, shall we? On to the next email. We've not really answered that one, have there? There's nothing to answer. I mean, there's so many relationship problems. Try and send in some non-relationship problems if you can. Okay, this one is titled, I'm Small. Can't relate. And this one is from a guy that I am going to call Jacob. And Jacob says, Hi Ed, I'm 14 years old and I'm a midget. I am the average height of a 12-year-old. Where's he got that statistic from? Where's he found that? The average height of a 12-year-old. Okay, but based on what? What location? Which countries? If I don't grow soon, I'm going to have to do a big head and lie to a girl I've never met before that I'm actually lanky. Please help, Jacob. Okay, Jacob, what to do about your height? I don't think you can actually say midget anymore. I don't think that's technically PC, but if you are small, then I don't know, maybe you've got some sort of license to use it. I don't know how it works. Well, first of all, you're 14, so you've got another 7 years of growth, so don't panic, okay? You might have a growth spurt. You might not have a growth spurt. You might stay 3 foot or whatever you are. Hope not, obviously, hope not. But my advice would be start wearing like little platform shoes or something. I don't know, what do small people do? They go around wearing Doc Martens or whatever. They've got quite a heel on them, Doc Martens. Start wearing like stripes. I've heard that's meant to make you look taller. Start wearing like stripy clothes. Vertical stripes is meant to make you look longer. It's not going to change your height, obviously. You'll still be 3'5", but it might help make other people go, oh God. Oh yeah, Jacob, he doesn't look 3'5" today. He looks 4 foot today. Okay, so we solved that one. Easy, thank you. Okay, this is a good one. This is from a guy that I'm going to call Stanley. And Stanley says, "Hi Ed, I am 14 and have never even kissed a girl. Most of my family had kissed a girl by this age. And to make matters worse, I lied to my friend and told him I had because I am insecure, but he hasn't either. So the only person that understands I can't talk to about it. Would love to hear your opinion and when you had your first kiss, brackets, if you have." I'm 21, for God's sake. Is that what you think of me? Really? We need to change that image, don't we? Let's get me looking more like a bit of a player, you know, start sort of dressing a bit sort of cooler and, you know, being a bit more cool on the channel, yeah? I can't believe that. That's cheeky there. If you have. If you have. I don't even feel like responding to this email now. Should you be worried at 14 if you've not had your first kiss? No, you shouldn't be worried. It's fine if you haven't. You've got plenty of years ahead. Don't force it. Wait until you're ready. And as you know, your friend hasn't either, so you quite clearly got somebody else that you know who also hasn't had the first kiss. You did lie to him and tell him that you had, but just go back and tell him, I made that up actually, no I haven't. You're lucky I've answered this email, to be honest with you, because that was cheeky at the end there, mate. That was very cheeky, if you have. Anyway, I think we'll end Agony Ed on that note this week. Try and get in some non-relationship emails for next week at gotproblems@mail.com. I've got loads of relationship emails here. Anyway, that's everything for this week's Roast of the Week. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've got this far, I'd really appreciate you dropping a like on the video. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes this week. And also, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate you subscribing to the channel as we try and get a little bit closer to 40,000 subscribers. Massive thank you to the channel members as well, Liam, McSalad and Rachel. I really appreciate your support. It's been absolutely incredible to see people already becoming channel members, and that's absolutely fantastic. Don't forget you can join yourself by clicking the join button down below this video to get extra perks and extra content on the channel and show your support as well at the same time. And whilst you're down there, you can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JustEdOfficial, getting closer to 1,000 followers now on Instagram as well. Thank you all so much for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.